He's from my old stomping grounds. He's a representative of the Oak Grove area. He is somebody who, I think if he is not liberty enough for you, you might as well just pack up and leave the country, because it ain't gonna happen. I'm talking about Representative Cal Bahr.
So Brian said, boy, is he tall. Is he going to have to turn this one around? Boy, is he short. I'm working on it, Jim. I'm working on it. What's the best kind of gun control? That'll work. Hitting what you aim at is what I call it. Two-handed works very well to guide you in what you're to hit what you're aiming at. It's not about the government telling you what you can and can't do, where you can buy, where you can carry, where you can't, when you can, a laundry list of rules to ensure that you will someday be tripped up and made a criminal. It's about you exercising freedom and good judgment. That's what gun control should be about, hitting what you aim at, two-handed grip, the rest of this stuff. So Representative Drazkowski got everybody fired up here with some good chanting. You want to do a little more chanting? Okay, so the Second Amendment says rights shall not be infringed, right? National Firearms Act of 1934, infringed. Federal Firearms Act of 1938. Infringed. Gun Control Act of 1968. Infringed. Firearms Owners Protection Act of 1986. Infringed. Brady Act of 1993. Infringed. Federal Assault Weapons Ban of 1994. Protection of Lawful Commerce in Arms Act and Child Safety Law Act of 2005. National Instant Criminal Background Check System Improvement Amendments Act of 2007. Have you had enough of your rights taken away yet? Do you think they're infringed? Do you need to take them back? So in case anybody missed it, on Thursday, there was a constitutional amendment rolled out in the Capitol Press Room. It says very simply, to add to the Minnesota State Constitution, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Period. Minnesota is one of 6 states in the Union that does not have a firearm protection in its state constitution. Iowa is one of those 6. They have put the measure on the ballot. It's passed through both chambers of their House and will be on the 2020 ballot. Minnesota needs to join that crowd, because the only 5 that are left: California, New Jersey, New York, Maryland, and another one of those socialist states out east. You can kind of pile a lot of them together that way, right? They know how to run your life, not you. They think you're too stupid to make your own decisions. So that Representative Drazkowski's list, all those phobias, he forgot an important one: freedomophobia. That's for people who can't make up decisions in their own life. They need that government entity to tell them how to live their life, because they can't do it themselves. Not like the people in this room. We're responsible people. We know how to take care of ourselves. We take care of our neighbors, and we take care of our communities. So I read off this long list of infringements on our Second Amendment rights, our rights of personal defense, and as others have mentioned, the right of defense against a tyrannical government. Some days, you feel like the frog in the boiling water. Just exactly how long are they going to just keep notching it up a degree here and a degree here and a degree here until you've had enough? That line is for each of us to decide, each on our own terms. There you go. There's a lot of us in this room that have had enough, and it's time to start riding herd on the rest of these people that want to take your rights away from you. They will not go quietly into the good night. They need to be kicked to the curb and stomped on and run over a few times.